What's up? Sometimes you might wonder in my videos what I'm doing and what I'm delivering on the road. Well, this is what I'm putting in the truck, and this is what I'm delivering. So we have a variety of sourdough breads, about 6 different ones, including rolls, fruit bread, mixed grain, Italian style, white Italian sourdough bread. We've got German as well, which is more of a yeast-free culture style sourdough. All the other ones do have a little bit of yeast, but not a great deal. But sourdough bread in Australia has come a very long way. And after, about 36 years ago, my parents bought this bakery, and by the mid-90s, I could even say definitely by 2000, it definitely turned into a fairly well-known kind of sourdough bakery / establishment. And this is where it all happens, as I bag bread up for the wholesale and all the rest of the stuff to go with it, and this is kind of what we're dealing with. And we label each loaf, and label each one, and just illustrate to you what I have. And located in Canberra, right near Fyshwick, across the road from the market. You see the texture in the Italian loaf. That's kind of what you're looking for. And that's an extremely popular blend, and perhaps maybe close to being one of our most popular ones. And you'll find that in supermarkets around here in the ACT, and you'll see that one. That one is very, very popular. Also another blockbuster is this one here, and that is, I like doing my food videos and stuff, but if you are on some kind of training regime, health kick, anything like that, this is it. And the smell is unreal. And throughout the year we do have a lot of specialty stuff as well, but this one you can get it 6 days a week. This is the mixed grain, and you'll find that one in all the supermarkets, will supply as well. And that's when you'll catch that label there. Very, very, very popular. A third type of sourdough, wholemeal. Smell is delicious. Once again, that little bit of malt, right? It has come a long way. Once upon a time, it was just a minority that used to want this, and now it's become pretty demanding, like the rest of it, which is a good thing for us. That's exactly what we want anyway. After all, so That's never a bad thing as well. So I just want to give you guys this is what I do in my videos if they're not making much sense to you. I know that sometimes they probably don't, but along my journey, this is what I do. I just share a bit of my work life. I come home, we do some mukbangs or whatever. I love food. Of course I love food. I was literally born in bakeries since the age of 2, since 1982. And yeah, my parents' first bakery was in Queanbeyan, New South Wales, which is literally just over the border from Canberra. It's only literally around the corner. Matter of fact, we lived there once. That is the wholemeal Vienna mature sourdough. Very, very popular. Look for that one, guys. Definitely look for it. Another extremely popular one to look out for as well is this more compact type of loaf, and the density in this is this is a much more mature taste and a much denser loaf, as you can see. And with it's kind of like I was saying how you get there's a coffee drinker and then there's real coffee drinkers, the ones that drink are literally people that they'll drink long blacks, no problem at all, Well, this is your real sourdough, guys. We'll get this one, and it is just gorgeous with really anything, but I'm thinking like maybe some cold meat and like some mature like natural cheese slices. Just killer guys. I mean, really, really good. So I'm gonna give you a look at that one. That's what you're looking for when you go shopping here in the ACT. If you can find that one, that's what it'll say. The German artisan mature sourdough. If you see it, you know what? Do yourself a favour and just try it out. And I mean, like the retail on these, well, I mean, around here, it's around by the time these things hit the supermarkets, you'll be looking at about probably $6.99, I'm gonna say, just to cover myself. That's what most of them will be charging. And yeah, you'll find that we're very competitive compared to everyone else. So, like, yeah, that is a pretty good price. A lot of the others are around $8.99 to anywhere up to about $12.99, believe it or not. And also, don't forget, we're also known for literally in the top 3, in the best in the city, with Easter buns as well. I mean, we don't really pay for a lot of advertising because you know what? After being here since 1989, we don't really need to. We really don't believe that we need to. In the next video, I'll take you through some of the other stuff that we've got to offer as well. Like we've got hot food as well, pies, cakes, and all that sort of good stuff too. We've got more traditional style loaves as well. It's a family-run business. We all chip in together. Now my oldest son's here. My 2 nephews are here. My father. you know, the OG, Danny's Bakery, you know, Danny himself, my sister, and my brother is the night hawk around here nowadays. Has been a baker for like, I think about 40 years, even longer. So, you know, and don't forget, like I say, we got all sorts of good stuff. We've got great rolls as well. I'll show you some of those. And we've got big ones, we've got small ones. We can specially make small rolls for you. We can make big rolls. We generally do always have big rolls. So these are our bigger rolls. And like I say, we go back to the first loaf I showed you, the Italian. This is kind of the recipe that you find with these, and like they do go alright. I mean, they do, but we do all sorts of other rolls as well. And that's what you're looking for in those. But honestly, if you do want to really get them and have, it's best to actually come into the shop front for those ones. I mean, you can put orders through the supermarkets that we do supply. However, it just depends on the supermarket whether they can actually be bothered doing that sort of thing. It is going to be one of those roll the dice type scenarios with that. So whether you're going to 50-50 chance whether you're going to get it, receive it or not, you know what I mean? It's probably best to just come and get it. And I mean, a lot of people on the weekend will travel from the other side of Canberra to come to the Fyshwick markets anyway. And we are located just over the street at Narrabundah, which is literally, you could almost call it almost a part of Fyshwick, but not. It's the south side itself. So you got Kingston, Larnaca, Narrabundah, and Fyshwick markets. You can't miss us. We're at a Lucas Street, Lucas Street. There's a lot of good cafes and restaurants along this street now as well. There always has been, and we've been here the longest now. I mean, even longer than the supermarket guys, and a long time, yeah. So, just one more thing before I go. I'll show you the other rolls we got.
So people can see your brand up close. We also have signs so they can see your business here, see it here, and see it here. So you stand out even when they're way back here.
So these ones are very, very soft and just delicious this morning. My son made these ones. These are not sourdough rolls, so they're just your normal white bread. That's what he told me. So if I was gonna do that, as far as put it in the, you know how I do in my videos, I put them in the truck, I run them out to the supermarkets and that. If I was gonna deliver this, it would be a cheaper item than the sourdough ones, and I'd put that label on it there, just the Aussie traditional white bread. But they are great. I mean, you could just make amazing sliders with those. And like I say, with the sourdough items that I've showed you today, that you're looking at around, they'll retail for around $6.99, but this type of thing, with this traditional 650 grams, the sourdough ones that I showed you are 900 grams. So these you will pick up probably around the $5 mark, and in between $5 and $6, maybe $5.99 at the supermarkets. You will get them cheaper though if you do come to the shop front.